We'll go alert. We'll go early. We'll go early. Who will it be? The first in the room.
Me.
JJ. What's up, JJ? Damn. And Sandy. What's up, y'all? I'm a couple minutes early. I was just sitting here. I'm like, I want to get this going. How's everybody's Friday evening?
Oh yeah, it's Friday.
And early Saturday in Australia.
You've been a good boy today.
Do 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 do. What's up, y'all? Is that what do I keep hearing?
I'm not hearing anything.
Rate your experience. I know, it's crazy. Jeff loved the bee in STONECOAT into. What is that? I don't know what that is, Sandy. The bee in the STONECOAT video. I don't know what it is. Is that Shane? Well, you just type in without looking at it? Or why?
Because I was seeing what you did.
What? You were seeing what I was doing? Your decorative part B you put on the counter. I have no idea what that is. What am I thinking about? Or what it's a new video that STONECOAT put out?
What is that?
And Sandy said, love the bee in the STONECOAT new video today.
They did a premiere. I missed it.
Container, not counter. Oh, container. I just see that the first. Yeah, I don't read.
The rock veneer one.
Did I doodle on a bottle of resin? No. I don't know. I'll have to see.
We were there when they started working on this. The rock veneer.
Oh. Yeah, I remember that.
It was in that old shop.
I just saw a commercial for it. And then I thought I saw me, but you can't rewind on it, so.
We're up there running around.
Yeah.
During the filming of this one. That may have been our first.
No, this is the second one. This is our new place. How crazy is it that we've been there twice?
Oh, here you go again. That's number 2.
All right, so whoops. Where's my? Yeah, that wood geode. All right, so ARTEZA sent us a magnetic chalkboard set, 18 by 24. We're gonna go ahead and see what this is all about. And drum roll.
Oh, drum roll.
Brrr. We have a new. Turn your guys' speakers up. I don't know how it sounds, so check this out. What?
This is like an art factory right now. You're doing a burl geode. This is a collaboration from heaven right there. So guys, we are creating right now, so we're multitasking. Let's pull this form right now.
I need all of you guys to comment on this video and ask how that piece turned out that we did. The geode burl.
Club ATD. Alright. Dude, it took like a while to get that. It's the same guy that made our other one.
It asked me to resubscribe to STONECOAT, and I know we didn't unsubscribe, so you guys, YouTube is still unsubscribing people, so please check and make sure you're subscribed.
Yes.
Yes. Yay, yay.
So yeah, that was fun, huh? Fun new. Fun new intro.
Y'all, I got all text messages answered today. I know. I'm excited too.
So if you guys want a, hopefully he's over his drama. Our boy Saul Paul. He was having some relationship issues. So here we go. First of all, it came in a little box. It was nicely wrapped. Looks like a. There you go. There you go.
There's always have nice things around me.
Ooh, looks like we got some. I guess it would be metal in the back, right? So you can hang it 2 different ways if you like. Ooh, that feels nice. I'm not a fan of like a super smooth. It is a little warped. Uh-oh, that's not good.
You showing them your pro tips or making sure you have a flat?
Oh, you know what? Do you think it's because of those? Well, no. I thought maybe it's because of the hanging things on the back, but it's pretty off.
I would say you want to try it on the floor, but our floor is not exactly like that at all.
Yeah, it's a little warped. So I don't know. Maybe it might be the packaging. How do we sound on this one? Can you guys hear us?
It looks like they can.
Yeah. All right. Here's a little box that it came with it. It says
My
it
goodness.
has
Anything else?
1 magnetic chalkboard, 8 chalk markers, and 1 magnetic eraser.
Premium 18 by 24 chalkboard set. Pine wood,
Whoa.
magnetic surface, easy wall mounting.
How fun is that? Oh, but are the chalkers magnetic? No.
Plain. We can hot glue a magnet to those though.
And I was just gonna see.
It'd be cool.
Two of them stood up. Do they stand up? They're not magnetic. No. Alright. These are great looking colors, by the way, ARTEZA. Look at that. That's like one of those fish bowl cleaners. That's a nice little magnet there. Hmm. Is it dirty or is it just me? It looks like somebody used this. Maybe they test it. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure they don't refurb.
All right. Nice.
Commercial break. Did you guys see how this turned out? Quick, what does it remind you of? That's right. Tie-dye. I did it. I did this. I did it by myself. Okay, back to your regular scheduled programming. Thanks.
See what your baby sold. Well, we're sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry, Carrie.
All right, so let's see
Agreed,
here.
yeah.
I'm gonna start with some magenta. Chalk marker. Looks like it has just one side. Oh, push pin. Like, I'm kind of like excited because I wonder, this is gonna be crazy because normally when you do chalkboard and erase it, and you use chalk pen, you have to get a wet rag and you wipe it off. This might look like it has enough texture on it that it might scrape it off.
Scrape it off?
Yeah, like if you had to get the board wet, you think it would come with some spray or tell you that.
Yeah.
I guess there's those things
I
on the
already
back.
read
of
all
it.
the instructions.
All right, so let's see what we got here. Chalkboard, ARTEZA. Let's just go for an ARTEZA.
Susan says her clients use this board. What do they think about it, Susan?
Oh wow! I love the texture. Like, this is one thing I love about chalkboards is
Such scratchy letters.
love or hate. Like, is how smooth
Okay.
I just can't wait to erase it.
Usually you love the drawing part most. So,
No, I know. I just like, this is fun to draw on. Oh, wrong one.
where did you write this mold?
Where?
This is a little skull mold.
one thing I do know is you can't go back over chalk with chalk pen. You can't go over chalk pen with chalk pen because it'll just erase or it'll get on the chalk marker on the nib.
That's such a different word. Nib. Change terms. Did you have a loss too? I'm sorry. What Vamp said. Hope we can bring you guys some smiles and distraction. You think it's gonna pick it up it?
I don't know.
Oh,
You
your
can-
father passed.
You can kind of feel it. Like it's sticky. I don't know if it's just because it's not dry. I mean, it's dry. But it's sticky. So it's not all the way dry. Alright, let's draw on here. Let's see what this will do. Look at that. What?
But that looks awesome.
These are awesome colors. Oh, this nib is a little, it's backwards. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know about that. I had a feeling this is going to come out. I don't know about using this green one. Looks like this green one was damaged, so we're not going to use that.
The marker came damaged.
Yeah, the nib was messed up. Like it was backwards, it looked like.
No, it's not backwards.
It was. That side was up.
Oh.
Yeah, and I put it in, took it out and put it in the other way. It's funny because you can't see the yellow because the nibs are yellow. They don't smell like anything, so that's awesome. Yo,
Be the green one.
these are super opaque. This is probably by far like the most opaque chalk pen. Like normally you can see the kind of the brush strokes. Oh my goodness. From I'm gonna color this RN and see what it looks like. And see, look at that. You can go over. Yo, look at that.
Yeah, Carrie, the macros did come with it.
Wow.
Hi, Trisha. I'm so glad, Susan.
And it doesn't take long for it to
Right.
get primed. Wow.
Raven, just lay down.
That might be like an issue of it wiping off. Man, you can really, wow.
I mean, it's chalk, right?
Yeah.
Can you complete these circles?
No.
This looks kind of.
How would I complete them?
I don't know. I'm so glad, Jude. Glad we could help, Miss Susan. Hey, go lay down, okay?
It's not coming off on the, man, these are great, you guys.
So does it pick up any of the other color onto it?
It
Or is
does not. I can feel it. Like it's coming off on my hand a little bit. But you probably should already know if you start at the top and work your way down. It's always how you do it on a chalkboard. We can go back over. But it does seem like it takes a little bit for it to dry. But this is really smooth. Like, I'm blown away. Like, this is
It takes a lot
nice.
for him to be impressed with chalk stuff, by the way.
Yeah. That's the only thing that I see right now is just drying time. Unless you have a heater or it's hot out or you just have a lot that you're doing. Just come back to it later, but it dries up pretty quick with this heat gun, it looks like.
That blue brightened up when it started to dry.
And all the colors are really nice. Like, these are great colors.
You love these?
There's no red. Unless this is red. Is this orange or red?
I think that's red.
It is. Does that say Ferrari red?
It does. Am I weird that I like to see ink flowing into a clean nib? Is that strange? It's probably strange. I'm fine with that.
Right. This looks orange. We shall see.
It's Ferrari red. It says so right on the thing.
That looks kind of orange to me.
It's a little bit orange. But it's a red orange. What do you guys think? Is that red or orange? Looks like the design in a Fabergé egg. Treasure says you have the coolest handwriting. I concur. Putting it on top of the blue changed the color a little bit. Looks orange on camera. It's red orange Crayola color. Jacqueline says, I wish I could do lettering like this. Need more practice. I love it.
Well, it's always fun. Like, doing lettering is like, it's the easiest thing that you could do that you don't, like, if you're just practicing, because there's never a wrong or right way. Like, unless you're in the calligraphy's masters. But still, lettering is lettering. Lettering is art. It doesn't have to be exactly the same or exactly perfect.
Miss Brody says, I agree, the handwriting is awesome. Sandy says, looks somewhat orange to me. Concur. It does look orange, doesn't it? You guys, he will sit here and doodle till this thing is full or till he gets hungry.
It's true.
Hi, Lisa. Jude says it did change. Very cool. Doing lettering helped me do my family poem. Lettering's a lot of fun and it can be super relaxing. Don't do it, boy cat. Don't do it. But you may get attacked.
Yeah, I could do this like all day. It's purple.
Every time that noise comes out, boy cat gets lower. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
His eyes are humongous.
I'm gonna move this. He can clear that. I know him. Calligraphy's a lot of fun. I agree, it is burnt orange.
All right.
I've never used chalk pen. Do you sure water to take it off?
See,
Use water.
that's what I normally do. I have like a damp rag, but I'm gonna make sure all this is dry.
Lisa just killed Capital One. Thanks for the sale. Anytime, anytime. Yes, we have a Labor Day sale right now. Code is Labor Day. We have our apprentice starting on Monday, so I want to have some orders in for him.
Woo! Excuse me. All right, here we go.
Mommy, 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 moment of truth.
We'll start up here where I did it first. Should I use the back of this?
Loving kitty cam. Judy!
What?
Boop, boop, boop.
Y'all, that
That's clean.
is a straight up game changer right there.
Just take a big swipe on it.
Like, look at this, y'all. That's pretty awesome.
Do your cats even have names? Kind of. Uh-oh.
I call them boy cat, girl cat. Yeah, I want to see what it's like after it gets dirty.
He's
No?
coming in. He's coming in for the kill bee. He's in the worst place to do it.
Flat. Oh, you can see where the magnets are. On its edge like this is when it works the best, but for how long, if that gets built up. If the sound goes out, it's because of the cat. Hey!
Just move this.
Yeah, this is getting like very built up. I wonder if that's gonna matter. Oh, it might help. It might take it off better. The one thing I do notice is there is a little residue. And I wonder,
You can put water on it after you're done just touching it and see how it comes out.
I have some alcohol right here. Yeah, there's a little bit of residue, but when it's not really gonna matter unless you're only doing something in the middle, and then you'll be able to see this stuff. But then again, I still haven't tried to wipe it off with water or alcohol. Will you get me that rag over there, just a regular rag? Oh yeah, I have an idea that I'm putting together. Hey.
I put that over there to see if you would jump over.
And they're called ATD shop rags, and they're not these rags. They're actually black microfiber rags, and they have a little snap on it, so you can snap it to your belt, and it hangs on, and there'll be like a little ATD logo down here. But they're like 16 inches, and I think it'd be fun because I always lose my shop rag. Whenever I have a rag in my back pocket, like if I'm doing stuff over here, you could use it for resin if you wanted, but obviously you can't clean it. But just as a shop rag, just to have so you could have it on your belt loop. I think that would be cool. I think I'm gonna.
Could the residue, because it's still wet? Absolutely, because it came off clean over here where you started.
Well, it was still. You could feel it on there. And I mean, this is dry.
It's dry.
Yeah.
Spit on it or water. Okay, Jude. It's not ATD after dark yet.
But it is.
Except for maybe.
All right, so I'm gonna. I got some alcohol on a rag here, and here is the excess right over here. We shall see. And then, like, so if you lose your eraser,
Oh.
it'll do that.
So alcohol works. What about just regular water? Because alcohol is a rarity. Rarity?
Rarity.
Rarity.
I got some water right here, and there's actually soap in this.
Ew. It is slippery. Van says that's brilliant. I concur.
Yeah, I have a little snap. I bought a little snap. Little snapper.
Snapper.
It looks like a little rivet gun.
You would think that if this was a make it wet to clean it off type board, they would include a little.
But that's the thing. It wiped it off. You know, there was a little left. I'm most likely I'll draw on this thing and then just leave it for like a week, and then try to erase it, and that'll be the real test. This is the thing here. You can feel this. It's like it's sticky, and it's got to be because it just takes for this stuff to dry a little bit. So it works awesome for I almost spilled milk wrong.
But it looks fun.
Milk.
Okay.
beer.
Now he's showing off.
Um,
Taco stuff.
taco stuff.
Skatey. Skatey.
Skatey.
Robbers. That looks like a font that you would have printed out. It's not fair. Boys aren't supposed to have pretty penmanship.
Babe, you weren't supposed to be able to make a living as an artist before you met me. So your thoughts are a little bit crazy. So
For those that don't know, before I met Jeff, I assumed that the only way you could make money from being an artist is if you were a trust fund baby, have a settlement from like UPS hitting you,
dead,
or you were dead.
or you killed somebody.
The last one's optional, but I thought that was the only way you could survive and be like, I'm an artist for a living. Be
I do art stuff.
stuff.
Do. Mm-hmm.
But we want to say hi to y'alls. Hi, Nancy. Hi, my big bean. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you.
So I'm gonna draw all this on here, and I'm just gonna leave it for like a week.
Hey, you could have wrote a love note to me on it. JJ says, great. Now I want a taco. Same. Same Z. Wait, what's the text in there? We're gonna have a brick shop. What's that?
This might be real annoying to people in person, this sound. 'Cause if you think about it, it's pretty harsh. Pretty harsh sound. And you could probably hang or put the markers, now that I think about it, in this little crease right here.
Snappy Rag sounds like awesome. Also sounds like a challenge for grandchildren. Of course you can get a fur baby fix here. What is this board and pen set called to order? It is called the something.
That one
What
thing.
does it say? 18 by 24 magnetic chalkboard set. If you're interested in anything ARTEZA, use our link down below. I think the coupon code still works. If not, I'll have to check it out. As long as it's not fingernails on a chalkboard. Miss Brody says. Also, Van said, I definitely just muted you.
There's your love note.
No, okay. But we wants to see.
He's gonna step on that and it's gonna get on its call.
Now it's gonna get on
Now
his
he has
booty.
I heart on his booty.
Vamp, that's rude. Hey, Bean Bean.
Bowie, what's that?
Who's that? Are you being so cute? Who told you to be so cute? Was it your dad? He did. I knew he did. I knew it. You can't lay down right there. It's not comfy for Bowie. So you come with me. Ugh.
Yep. Pretty sure.
He says hi, Carrie and Gin Germs, and he hopes he can bring you guys smiles.
Yeah. So I like them. I like this chalkboard. I like these pens. Did they send us some chalk pens?
Yeah.
They did send us chalk pens.
A lot
I don't
of
know
them
what I
are
was
out.
using them on though. Yeah, all of them are down there. All those
They look like the same
non-toxic,
ones.
water-based, easy wipe off. Babe, these aren't ARTEZA.
Oh. Different ones. Oh, here you go, Bean.
Yeah, they do look like the same ones. Except they're, all this is a little bit lighter, like see-through.
Yep. No.
It's different.
By a hair.
It's like they, yeah, but look.
Oh, you can see the pigment back there. I thought it was a sticker. Like back here, there's actually pigment. Oh, that's actually pigment.
Great, now I can't tell which one is which.
Well, one of them has paint on the nib and one doesn't.
Ah, this is the one. Let's see if their other markers work on here.
Miss Brody, the boys are Pomeranians. Digging that color. Well, it says other. I thought it said, oh, hey. Carrie says, well, look at all those colors we could have worked with. So we wanted to work with just stuff in the box at first, and then we always expand outward from the initial test.
What is, who's playing with what? Like,
Boycat is in one of the paper bags. But let him get tired. Oh, he's out.
alright, so let's see.
But what is it?
I feel like these colors are like a little bit more opaque.
The ones in the kit?
Yeah.
So this says it's the premium magnetic chalkboard set, but in the contents it says 8 chalk markers, not 8 premium chalk markers. And on this it says premium as well. So I don't know if there's a difference for real. Boycat is feisty. Jim Germs just ordered one. I'm sure you'll like it. In terms of
So this
chalk
is
things,
this is came with this. Yeah.
yeah, this one looks more red than the one that came with the set, which is a little orangey. Because this is coral red, and this is Ferrara red.
Yeah. So this is, let me see.
But the things that they say on it is the exact same. Like
It erases.
Verdun.
It erases. That's that teal I just used.
Replaceable nibs. Ooh, you can get they have
That-
chisel
I know.
tips.
I have them somewhere.
Oh, they're in there? That's cool-tastic. You're saying these ones are more opaque than the...
Let's see.
Because that one looks way more opaque than...
Yeah, these are the ones that came with this.
That's what I'm asking. The ones that came with are more opaque than the premiums?
But
Well, it's drying a little bit more transparent than it first went
Yeah.
on.
Well, you can't go back over itself. Unless Probably needs to dry a little more. I like them. It's fun. These are perfect for what they're used for, you know.
Do the colors change when blended? I think they just go over the top of each other. I don't think they blended at all.
I don't think they blend. Unless, like... Yeah, you know.
There's no blending that. What if you do it at the same time? Like if you do this, and then the blue next to it, and then make it do. That's gonna dry before you get that perfect. Well,
I mean, if you want to paint, like, you know, really...
if you want to finger paint it, it'll work.
Yeah.
Jacqueline says, I just posted my Stingray underwater attempt to ATD's page. Jeff's was way better with the airbrush and shadows, but I tried. Now I need an airbrush. Add to cart.
Add to cart. All right. I like it, ARTEZA. I'll give it a 9 just because drying time. And I don't know for sure yet. So I'll give it an 8.5. And then in a week, when all this is...
What's the drying time of your preferred markers? Just as comparison.
I don't know.
These are my wrecked ones, so...
These are
Bistro.
Let's try to do it the same way.
These are the ones he does use when he does his chalkboard gigs. This is some of the brands he uses.
Well, it's the only kind I've ever found, so until ARTEZA, there's never really been... Yeah, these dry right away. Like with this heat gun.
They are more opaque. However, I'm pretty sure that those are priced a lot higher than the ARTEZA ones.
Yeah.
Also, they don't erase as easy.
Yeah.
Cooltastic, I love it. Jacqueline will check that out.
Yeah, you can, if you wanted to, you can just take a rag with a little bit of alcohol on it and wipe that. But the eraser...
Oh, you have an airbrush. You just need a teacher in Las Vegas.
Yeah. We'll see. Let's let this stuff... This is like really built up. Like you can hear.
Yeah.
Sticky.
Sticky.
But let's give it a week. Because you know sometimes you're like, I want a chalkboard, and then you get it and you write on it, and then you don't use it for 2 weeks.
And then it stains.
Yeah. So we'll see. We appreciate it, ARTEZA. We love it. We love that you send us stuff. We love that you reach out to us and
trust us to review.
Trust us to review, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you to everyone watching, because we know that you guys trust us to do fair, unbiased reviews of things. So you said a tentative 8 bananas?
Yeah, I'll say 8. And then we'll see next week when we erase it. It can only get better. I won't go any less, just because I know sometimes, most likely, even with those other chalk markers, there's still residue. Because like if I go back when bars want to redo their chalkboards that I've done, you really have to scrub it, get a Brillo pad, and spray some cleaner on there. So there you have it.
Do you guys feel more clean now?
That was dirty. You could tell. Thanks. I'm gonna be making some of these. I'm gonna be making about 4 different designs. We have all the hats. Here, will you give me the hats? I just bought the blue ones, the trucker. I love these hats. They're comfortable. They air well, obviously. So we'll be having red and white, camo and black. And these are trucker as well. And then straight black with black, just a flat bill. And we do have the mom hats. Will you get the 2 mom hats too? And so we'll put it out probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 designs. They should be just in there, right there, the top 2.
Looking for blank ones.
And these are the ones of the people that like the build hats. They're curved, and they got Velcro on the back, so if you like Velcro. We're looking at some with the ponytail spot that's just kind of opens up like that so that you can put your ponytail through. We still haven't done that class.
I dedicated my whole day to answering texts and emails. So I promise you I will have the September class up tomorrow. It will be a Chameleon Galaxy kit. Chameleon.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. ARTEZA. You're so nice to us. We appreciate it. All right, you guys. I hope you have an awesome Friday night. If you're going out, Uber, wear a mask, wash your hands, 6 feet. You'll be good. Have a good time. Get out. I know a lot of people are stir crazy right now. They can't get out of their house. And hopefully we bring a little bit of a entertainment to your life.
See.
Even if it's only for 53 minutes. What is tomorrow? Saturday. We'll probably go live a little early on Saturday. We're gonna go live early now.
We don't have the cutout issue. Like, our feed doesn't cut out, so it's awesome. Jacqueline one-upped you a little bit by putting dots on her rays.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
They look like they're like swimming for joy as opposed to jumping for joy. Love the dots. Good work, Jacqueline.
Very nice. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Bless you.
Thanks.
We will see you tomorrow. If we do go live early, we'll post in ATD's Poor People. Bless you.
Jude, I can't find it. Tag me.
I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, so I'd like to go on an adventure of some sort.
Adventure.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, I know. And just in my face. Snot face. I know. And this round, little fuzzy ones.
The coasters are doing great. They set up perfectly. I just gotta wait for them to set up a little bit more rigid before I can ship them.
All right, you guys have an awesome Friday night and a Saturday in Australia.
You know what day it is.
We'll see you tomorrow. Check out this new outro. Bye.
I said bye.